Hello everybody and welcome to devlog number 10. A lot of features to cover in today's update. You'll see chicken flu is back. You'll notice that by my character sneezing here and there. Let's start with the small features. I've introduced a new interior for Paleto Hospital. Here you can change your appearance at a plastic surgeon. There's a shop at the entrance. Yeah, there's the sneeze. You can check in here. There are a couple of beds, bathroom, some offices. Yeah, and a shop at the entrance where you can buy general medical supplies. Another update is I've modified the Fitbit, so you can now check the in-game time while you do your thing, so you don't miss bank time. Another update is so about the Fitbit. If you hold caps lock, you will enable the cursor, and then you can go into the thirst app and the food app and set the amount percentage where you want to be alerted, so that way you don't die of thirst or hunger. Another update is actually a bug fix. When you used to go into AFK mode, you could use your phone and access your inventory, and now you can't anymore. As you may see, if I spam the mobile phone button or the inventory button, it'll say the action is unavailable. Okay, another update is we have two new shops, one at Paleto and one at the Pillbox Hospital, the one with the medical supplies. We have a new character intro cutscene, but I'll leave you to discover that on your own. I don't want to spoil the surprise. There is a new respawn system. So the old system, when you died, you used to wait for 5 minutes for you to be able to respawn. Now you will respawn instantly at Pillbox. Let me demonstrate that. So let's just fall a bit to die. So there's a small animation, small screen effect, and you will be charged 5 eCash from your bank account, and you'll be placed inside Pillbox Hospital. Another update is you can toggle the player tags from the Hud Menu. So if you press End on your keyboard, now you have show player names, ID, health and armor. If you untick this, you won't see the player names anymore, and this change will be persistent with the resets. So if you leave the game and come back, you'll find your settings exactly as you left them. And also you can change this by pressing the U button, and you have the names back. Okay, another small update is 3 new items: the fire extinguisher, the flashlight, and the condoms. Condoms can be bought either from the medical shop or from the 24/7 shops. And the fire extinguisher and the flashlight is only available for medics to get from the medical resupply cabinet. Also, medics can get these items for free, and also medics can go in here into the locker and change outfits. Also, you can buy medical insurance from here. You spend 120 cash, and now every time you die you will be charged only 3 cash instead of 5. You can check your medical insurance here, and it'll tell you how many days you have left on the medical insurance. Let me just use one medicine because this sneezing is getting irritating. Okay, so if you take a medicine, you will be cured of all diseases. That means chicken flu, AIDS, syphilis, and so on. Also, as a medic, you can spawn ambulances and helicopter. Your ambulances, you get them to spawn from here.
Top 20 people to watch in the media industry, and I'm actually
And
doing better
get
than
an
ever in this
ambulance out.
profession, so you could say I'm doing fucking
Stop
great.
the radio not to get copyrighted. And let me show you the helicopter location. To access it, you need to go upstairs through, actually not through the elevator, but take the exit upstairs, go to the roof, and here you can get the helicopter as a medic.
Till they die.
Don't you be back talking my koi pond, woman! You got me all twisted up there.
And now let's get to the fun part. As a medic, you can now cure, heal, and vaccinate people. That is done through the radial menu. So if you press F1, you can see you have a tab work, and you can check health status. Here you can check for diseases, check for bleedings, check for injuries, and check for vaccines. The check is done for the player nearest to you, and it will tell you the ID of the player that you have checked, so you can double check it. To be able to heal wounds, cure disease, and to vaccinate, you need to be inside an ambulance. So if you pull out the ambulance, now you can, if you go into the menu, say heal wounds, there's no player nearby, but if there was, you would be treating them of all their wounds and restoring their health to 100%. Also, we have a vaccine flu, works in the same way, and cure diseases. If the player has chicken flu, you will be curing chicken flu and getting 3 cash for that. Also, if you vaccinate people, you will get 15 e-cash for each vaccination. Vaccination lasts for 1 week, so a player with a vaccine cannot get ill from chicken flu for 1 week. Also, if you want to role play it, there's a stretcher. You can pull out the stretcher if you're near an ambulance, and the person can get on the stretcher, get off the stretcher, and to put back the stretcher, you just use the radial menu, go to stretcher, and remove stretcher. That's included just for RP purposes. Also, there's an emergency button that will give an alert to all the units if I happen to fire. You can see there's an alert, and every medic can see that alert. That will be implemented for the police officers as well. And yeah, the chicken flu transmission is based on the distance between players. So if you're really close to one player, there's a bigger chance of you catching a disease from him, and you'll be able to hear if the player is sick because you will hear them sneezing. Yeah, that's all for today. Until next time, have a good one.